Welcome back, boys, to the super special Parsha edition. This week's Parasha is Parashat Bereshit, the first Parsha of the entire Torah, and I'm so happy and I'm super pumped up and energetic to learn it with you guys today. Did you know, guys, that the first two words of the entire Parsha of this week's Parsha is Bereshit bara. Beautiful. We learned it last year in first grade with Rabbi Barth. Bereshit bara. In the beginning, Hashem created. But did you know the Hasidic rabbis, they say, no. It's not Bereshit bara. Really, they say the word bara is like Beriut. Beriut means health. So don't read it Bereshit bara. In the beginning, Hashem created. Rather, Bereshit, Beriut. In the beginning is Beriut, is health. What? Rebbi, what do you mean in the beginning is health? What, first thing is healthy? They had healthy back then? Well, yeah, actually, you're right. They did have healthy. Did you know that there's a pasuk in the Torah in Parashat Bereshit, and it says as follows: "V'nishmartem me'od lenafshotechem." A person should be very, very careful on himself to make sure you're eating healthy and to make sure your body is healthy. You know that the Orchot Tzadikim, this is a book that was written hundreds of years ago by a rabbi that we don't know who wrote it. It's written anonymously. No one knows who wrote it today. Some people say, well, this rabbi, that rabbi, well, we don't know. The author didn't write his name. And this rabbi who wrote the Orchot Tzadikim, he says that a person who treats his body not nicely and doesn't eat healthy foods and doesn't make sure he's healthy always, it's like he's doing an avera, a big sin. So it's very important, boys, to keep our bodies healthy, to eat healthy, to drink things that are healthy, to do things that are healthy, go on runs, jog, relax, walk, things that are healthy, right? Because it's very important. You know, Hashem gave us our bodies, our beautiful bodies that we all have. He gave it to us on Alon. He says, Rabbi Alon, this is going to be your body. I'm giving it to you on Alon. Not alone, Rabbi Alon, but as a loan, something to borrow. Please make sure that you're using it in your life and you're keeping your body healthy. You're keeping your skin nice. You're keeping your head nice. You're keeping whatever goes inside your head, that it should be good. And you should be thinking of good things and not evil things. You should be eating nicely and you should be drinking things that are healthy and not things that are going to hurt your tummy and going to hurt your stomach. You need to be healthy. For example, let's say you have an amazing Hot Wheels toy car. A beautiful car. It's like a remote control. You know, the full package, the coolest car in the world that goes so many miles an hour and you're flying and you're racing and it's the coolest thing. And one of your friends, Shimon, he comes to you and says, Hey, Avi, can I borrow your car? And you're like, yeah, sure, here. You give it to Shimon. And you give him this really cool Hot Wheels toy car. And he's playing with it. And a day later, he comes to you, he says, Avi, here, thanks so much for letting me use it. And you see the car and it's like, oh, broken. The wheels are torn off and it doesn't even work anymore. And you're like, Shimon, I lent it to you for one day and you broke my car. That's not nice. If someone borrows something and you're using it as a loan to borrow something, you should give it back beautiful to them. You should give it to them nicely. You shouldn't even destroy it or make any scratches, chas v'shalom. This same thing, boys. Hashem gave us our bodies. Hashem gave us 2 arms, 2 hands, 10 fingers, 10 toes, 2 eyes, 1 nose, 2 nostrils, 2 ears. We have to use our bodies in the best way possible. Hashem says, here, take your beautiful body. Here, I created it for you. Use it in the best way possible. Because when we use it in the best way possible, boys, then we'll be able to really connect to Hashem and use our bodies in the way that Hashem wants us to use it. That's why in this week's Parasha it says Bereshit bara or Bereshit beriut. In the beginning, the first thing a Jewish person, you, me, and everyone, even your mom, dad, sister, brother, dog, cat, everyone you know, the first thing, Bereshit, in the beginning, you need to know is bara or beriut. Beriut is health. We need to keep our bodies healthy. Because when you and I, we both keep our bodies healthy, then we'll be able to learn more and more Torah and do more and more mitzvot and have a great connection and be very closely connected to Hashem. Have a Shabbat Shalom from Rabbi Alon.
These 3 words can pierce the sky. Speak it, sing it, shout it, thrive.